Hey everybody, welcome back to 91 Dingoes Plays RimWorld. We're going to start off right where we left off last time. We have MJ still carving out these private rooms down here. And we're going to speed it up a little bit, try to haul some of this junk out of here. So in our last episode we got a raid which they came in here and tried to break down these walls to get in, and they actually did break down one of these walls. So we're going to be looking into the possibility of starting to create some stone blocks to replace these wooden buildings with some sturdier stone buildings. And if we do that, maybe we can avoid some of those problems that we had before with them just kind of ripping down our stone walls, our wooden walls. Sorry. So we got Ruslan, what are you working on? You're trading Cataclysm, and then you're going to haul some granite chunks to the dumping stockpile, which is good. And once we upgrade to stone walls and rip down all of these wooden walls, we will have a lot more wood to work with also. What's your problem, Ruslan? Observe rotting corpse, totally joy deprived, ate without a table. Well, we have a table. And another raid, okay. They're attacking immediately. This is terrible. Jump to location. We have Ho with a pistol. We have Sexton with a steel shiv. And we have Gomez, who's a torturer, and he has a survival rifle. They're attacking immediately, so we need to what's the word I'm looking for? We need to draft immediately. Get everyone in here. And MJ, you're drafted. I know you're heading to bed, but you're drafted now. Everyone get in here, into the safety of the kill box, and get ready for the raid. Again, hopefully, we built a door here that's held open. Hopefully that will just draw them in. Cataclysm. Ho is going after Cataclysm. What are you doing? Oh, we're gonna lose our dog, I think. I don't think there's anything we can do to stop that. I don't know why he just walked out of the base in the middle of the raid. Has obedience training. He should just stick with whoever trained him, which was Ruslan. Alright, get him. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, no big deal, no big deal. Go rescue Cataclysm. The rest of you guys are undrafted. Strip. It worked a little bit better, although our dog did get shot in the head. And we definitely need a prison now. So MJ's going in there because MJ's hurt. Where are we gonna put our prison? I think we're just going to structures. Just put a wall up there. Furniture. Put a sleeping spot in there, and that can be our prison. Ruslan. Prioritize building that. Renata. You're undrafted. You're already constructing that. We're going to capture Sexton. Alright, Cataclysm. What happened to you? Let's see. He's got trivial blood loss. He's been cut up with a shiv. Beaten and bruised. I don't see any severe injuries. MJ took 2 gunshots to the left lung, which is horrible. But it looks like they only have trivial blood loss, so I guess we're not worried about that too much. And once we get this prison cell built up, we can capture Sexton. Ruslan has a major break risk. He's very hot. It's 103 degrees out. That's ridiculous. What's the temperature inside? Well, go inside, Russell. Very joy deprived. Insulted by who? Was insulted by Renata. Why? What's your problem? Why? Alright, is our prison cell built? Okay. Rustlin, I need you to capture Sexton. No unreserved prisoner beds. Okay, so this is prisoner. Rustlin, capture Sexton. This is unforbidden now. Unforbidden, unforbidden. That needs to be stripped. What's this? Wake up. An addictive stimulant fills the need for rest and allows users to work for extended periods without getting tired. Addiction causes reduced mental performance and sometimes psychotic breaks with reality. Addictiveness is 10%. So that's really bad. I think we're going to... Where is it? Temperature. We're going to burn that. Did we get other drug? Yeah, we got Go Juice. Drug addiction. Is someone addicted to drugs? Heat stroke. Well, if you have heat stroke, go inside. Can I make you rest? I guess not. I don't know why he won't go inside if he has heat stroke. Whatever. We're gonna set a bill here to burn drugs. We're gonna do forever. I don't want any kind of addictive drugs in my colony. So who's gonna do that? Rustlin's repairing the wooden wall. I think Rustlin's gonna break soon. Which, if he does, I want him to drop his survival rifle. I don't want him going berserk with a survival rifle. Wild boar self-tamed. Okay. I'll take it. They can haul, so let's set them to be trained to haul. Why not? Alright, what's going on with you, Sexton? You're a low-wage worker. You worked in an organ farm as a child? Sexton was raised in an illegal underground organ farm. Her body was used to grow organic implants for wounded mercenaries. Though her upbringing has left her haunted, it has also given her a unique understanding of human biology. That's horrible. Your medicine's pretty good, though. You have an 83% chance to be recruited, but I guess we're going to try to recruit you. Okay. We want to build the walls for this room now. And the same for here. It's going to be a doubled up wall right here, but that's okay. We need to fill that in to keep the cold in. I'm going to put our doors in. And then in production, we are going to set up a simple research bench in here. Let's give them a stool to sit on. And once that's built, we will start the process of researching how to make stone blocks. We should also, let's speed this up a little bit. We should also plan a new dining room and kitchen area. So what are we going to do with that? It's going to need to be that 4 wide. We're going to go 10 deep. Then I'm going to actually go 4 wide and bring it out here. And we'll build it out here. So, disease infection. Who has an infection? MJ. The infection is in her left lung. That's because she got shot twice in the left lung, I believe. And it looks like Simon's treating her. So she should be fine. Who's starving? MJ. Well, I mean, why isn't the doctor feeding her? Anyway. The infection is spread to MJ's left arm. MJ needs to... No, you need to... Where are you? You're going to rest until healed. You need to stay here. They blocked in that wooden block, that stone block now, so they can't get it out. Alright, but got it out now. And let's just rebuild that wall. Looks like we don't have enough wood to build, but we can go here, research stone cutting, and who's our researcher? Simon. Okay, Simon, I need you to just focus down researching until we have stone cutting. Then we can start cutting some stone and then tearing down some of these wooden walls. MJ's resting in the hospital. We have full power on all of our batteries, which is good. I'm actually going to build another battery right there. And let's build power conduit connecting them. We got a visitor. A villain from Carpenter City is visiting the colony. His name is Alexander Dr. 5. Has a few items to trade. We can't really afford to take on another raid right now. Alright. I want Rustlin, I want you to go trade with the doctor. Maybe she has some... Oh, we can actually sell Go Juice and Wake Up. Get that out of our inventory. And let's see. We're going to sell this awful pistol. We're going to sell this shoddy survival rifle. We're going to sell these awful clothes. Anything below 50% we sell. Let's see what else. Below 50, below 50. That's okay. Below 50, below 50. Alright, what else? That looks like it to sell. I don't think we need to buy anything. We have 17 medicine right now, which is plenty, I think. So I think that's good. I think we're going to accept that trade. We got 193 silver. We'll go pick that up in the morning. And let's see here. How's MJ's infection doing? Major and untreated. Simon should be treating her right now. Yep. Perfect. Still major infection. Now, was it Sexton who had the other infection? Yes. And an alcohol addiction. So maybe we don't want Sexton on our team. Maybe instead of keeping Sexton here and trying to recruit we're just gonna release Sexton. Listen, I need you to. MJ has a severe illness now. It's extreme, but immunity's at 99%, so we just need one more. Okay, good. MJ's fine. The infection's gonna go away. Simon, Rustlin, actually, I need you to, if I can catch this person. You're gonna trade with them. And what do we want? We're gonna sell the wild boar, I think. It eats a lot of food. We're gonna sell some of these melee weapons that we don't want. If it's melee, we sell it. We have a pretty good pistol. Which I think we're gonna keep. Can I afford the LMG? I can. I mean, why not? Let's get the LMG. Except, who's our best shooter? Manhunter pack. Pack of manhunting wild boars. I've entered the area. Where are they? There are a lot of them. Okay, I think our best bet. Do I have who's outside? Okay, Rustlin. Where is that? Haul the LMG. This is now forbidden for my colonists to go through. These guys killed the wild boars, which is excellent. So now we are going to have wild boar meat. We didn't have to worry about it at all. Alright. Now back to this LMG. Who is our best shooter? Rustlin's a 9. MJ's a 12. 7. Alright, so MJ. I'm going to give you the LMG. Rustlin doesn't have a gun, so you're going to get this survival rifle. And Renata, you don't have any shooting capability, so you're going to stick with the knife. You're equipped with a normal pistol. Now you have a good pistol. But you should still, like... You should really still haul that. Can't. Okay. Well... Oh, MJ must have grabbed it. Okay. Alright, I think we're going good. We're almost stone cutting. When we get stone cutting, we're going to put it in here. Stone cutting table in there. Haul this. This bed can be reinstalled. It's a little premature, but we're going to reinstall it in here before this room is completely put together. Just so this can totally become our workshop. We're going to start building our new dining room area. And when we do that, we're going to be able to build a bigger wooden table and put it in there. We're going to move our kitchen area in there slowly, but we are going to move it in there. And this could be like a dry storehouse for produce and whatnot, stuff that doesn't need to be refrigerated as desperately, I guess. Can we... Okay, stone cutting's done. And next we are going to start researching microelectronics so we can get our gun turrets up. But we don't need that to be the only thing you do anymore. Okay. So you can research when there's nothing else to do, but it's no longer the most important thing. Production, we need our stone cutters table. You definitely need more wood for that. In that case, let's deconstruct this, cancel these, and might as well deconstruct this too. That will give us our wood to build this. We'll start cutting stone, and then we can start building stone walls. Yeah, I know this. Fire preparation, yep. Fire breaks, that's what this is. Got that. Traders, I saw. Manual priorities, I still haven't learned how to do, but, you know, maybe at some point in the future I'll start messing around with that. I don't know yet. I kind of like having these priorities right now. These are simple, I know how they work. As you saw, if I really need something done quick, I can just turn off everything else. So I think I might stick with those for a little while. Is this getting done? Still need 75 wood. So MJ, what are you doing? You're hauling potatoes, but can you actually just finish? Need materials. What happened to all that wood that I had? Deconstruct that. We'll use that, I guess. No, don't refuel the generator. Build this. So all of that wood just went to... We just piled it up in the generator. Okay. I guess deconstruct that. And then build this. Build that. Okay. Well, it looks like we're probably going to need to cut down some trees then. Orders. Chop wood. Let's clear out some of these trees then. We'll use those. We have a solar flare, which means that none of our electronics are going to work, but we are still going to be generating electricity, so our batteries are going to fill up. I think. It doesn't look like it's storing more, but these are running. I don't know. Alright, we finally got this going. Make a stone cutting bill. Make stone blocks forever. Simon, I need... It's your joy... it's your joy period. I guess I'm not going to mess with that then. But we really need you to start cutting stone blocks. All of these stone blocks need to be cut. And I guess I'm gonna start mining this out. Let's mine... We'll mine down to here. Make rustling a crafter also. Someone should be working on stone blocks at all times. Our farm seems to be working just fine. We have plenty of meat, plenty of potatoes. We have our 10 simple meals. What do we need to start making fine meals? Let's see, details. You need a cooking skill of 6. Do we have any cooks with a cooking skill of 6? Rustlin has a cooking skill of 9. Alright, so I guess we will start making fine meals. Do until you have 10. Simple meals are going to be vegetarian only now. Alright, I think that's good. Vegetarian only. And I think we're going to start dividing up this farm now. So we're going to go zone, delete zone, delete that, and then we're going to go grow zone. This is a brand new grow zone now. And this is going to grow rice. So let's harvest. Yeah, they're going to replant all that. Harvest what's ready to harvest and replant what's not as rice. Diversify our food a little bit. We're starting to get stone blocks. So we'll start off, what are they? They are granite blocks. So we're going to start off by this room that doesn't have any walls. This is going to start getting stone walls. This one too. Turn this off for a second. This only designates that a colonist should flick the switch. Nothing will actually happen until... Yeah, okay, I get it. Do I have any... Yeah, everyone should be flicking switches, actually. There's no reason not to. Oh. An electrical fault. This is kind of what I was worried about. Alright. Where... Power... Okay, so it blew up in this doorway. I'll just rebuild that real quick. No big deal. Cataclysm, are you okay? No injuries, alright. Just making sure. Every time I look over here, he's sleeping. I wanted to make sure that he wasn't crippled or anything. Starting to make fine meals. We have 9 of them, that's good. Only using meat for fine meals. Only sorry. We're using meat and vegetables for fine meals and only vegetables for simple meals now. Because I believe for fine meals you have to have meat. Cooks a somewhat complex meal from a combination of raw meat and raw plant ingredients. And cooks a straightforward meal from 1 ingredient. Okay. And these are venison and potatoes. They don't need to be, though. Alright. No, oh no, why are we building wood walls? We don't need wood walls. We need granite walls. Structure. Deconstruct. I don't know really what happened there. Cancel that. We want granite walls. We actually want to make sure that we can get into these corners too, because again, there's supplies sitting in there. We don't want them to be trapped there. Right. And stone walls, they do take a little bit longer to make, but they are much stronger. And actually, we're going to get this going in here, and then our next step will be building stone walls in this kill box. So we're actually going to tear down that right there to start with. We'll do the interior one first and then start on the outside one. And let's build a granite door. And then start tearing down that one. If someone wants to start building that, that would be excellent. Alright, I guess we're just going to tear things down, not actually build anything. Oh, we're building in here, though. How you guys doing? Ate a fine meal, in a little pain, joy-filled, disturbed sleep. Yeah, okay, and this is the... Where is it? This is the buff that I was looking for, right here. Oh, there's my timer. But this is the buff that I was looking for right here. because now they are actually sleeping in the same bed at the same time, they're going to be getting that buff. Okay, I just want to make sure this really needs to get built now, because these exterior walls are really the important part of this whole thing. So I really need this kill box built up. MJ, what are you doing? Hauling granite block, you're still working on the interior walls. But now you should move. You're gonna carry wood. Okay. Starting to work on this now. But why are we doing one at a time, though? This is the worst possible way. Can you haul this wood? Haul all of the wood out. So maybe we can work a little bit faster on this. And Simon's cutting the stone blocks. Okay. Alright, we're good. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider hitting the like or subscribe button. It really helps out a lot. I can't stress that enough. We're going to be coming right back to this in the next episode. So once again, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.